Paramashiva's direct message from Maha Kailasa is Deepawali blessings on this auspicious occasion of Deepawali. Blessings to all of you. Blessings to the whole humanity. Blessings to every being. Blessings to this whole cosmos, whole universe. Sarva Mangala Praptirastu. Sarva Mangala Praptirastu. Sarva Mangala Praptirastu. Om, Om, Om. Let all of you have fulfilled, blissful life, enlightened life. Paramadvaita with Paramashiva. Let all of you be showered with oneness with the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva, superconsciousness of Paramashiva, Maha Kailasa of Paramashiva. Blessings, blessings, blessings to all of you. As the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva's Sada Nrittamurti, Chandadandava Murti, Prarthana Murti, Sandhya Nrittamurti, Bhujangatrasa Murti, Bhujangalalita Murti. I bless you all with Paramadvaita, all the ultimate blessings. Let all the ultimate blessings be showered on all of you. Health, mental health, peace, bliss, enlightenment, all the auspiciousness, all the blessings, all the good things, all the great things be showered on all of you. All the Paramashivoham level 1 participants, I give you all the blessings and powers of Kalpataru. All your prayers will be fulfilled. Tatastu, Tatastu, Tatastu. All the Paramashivoham level 2 participants, I give you all initiation and experience of Shivoham. Shivoham, Shivoham, Shivoham. All the Paramashivoham level 3 participants, today you will all experience Chit Jatagrandhi Vedana. Keep the Atma Linga in your Ananda Gandha, above the navel, below the Anahata, above the navel, below the heart center. In Ananda Gandha, keep your Atma Linga and sit. You will experience Chit Jatagrandhi Vedana. And I initiate you all into the power of Bhuta Jaya, oneness with 5 elements of nature. Now, the direct message from Paramashiva, from Maha Kailasa, on this auspicious occasion of Deepawali. How the humanity should face life as on now on the planet Earth, navigating wars and cosmic laws and spiritual evolution. The first principle, foremost principle, Paramashiva reveals in Vedagamas, Ahimsa Paramo Dharmaha, non-violence is ultimate law, non-violence is ultimate cosmic principle, non-violence is the ultimate law of life. Understand? In Hinduism, all the great truths are revealed, all the great truths and ultimate truths are revealed, expecting all human beings to behave intelligently and comply. Understand? Hinduism guides and inspires you to comply, never makes compliance as compulsory. Listen. That is the beauty of Hinduism. The religion which neither allows conversion nor forms any foundation for terrorism. No terrorism, no conversion religion. Even though we continue to remain as minorities, we hold the highest principles as our core principles. So listen. I'll give you the few cosmic truths about the qualities of potential world leader. Understand? World leader, or I can even use the word world leaders. Leaders who strive, who aspire to lead the world, want to set a trend, want to impress upon the world, influence the world. The basic quality for them should be non-violence centered cognition. Everything should be handled, perceived, cognized, responded from non-violence. Ahimsa, ahimsa paramo dharmaha. Understand? Ahimsa paramo dharmaha. Hinduism has at least 10,000 existing subsects. Means the branches of Hinduism, at least we have 10,000 traditions, 10,000 sampradayas, 10,000 sects. I should call it a sampradaya. Traditions. All 10,000 agree upon this one law. Ahimsa paramo dharmaha. Non-violence is the ultimate cosmic law, ultimate cosmic virtue. Whether you are handling aggressors, offenders, or handling defenders, victims, every side should be handled with this principle, ahimsa paramo dharma. Listen. Anyone who picks side cannot become world leader. The moment you pick side, the moment you choose sides, you lost your right to be world leader. World leader should decide not to pick sides, and world leader should not be neutral. Neutral means non-involvement. That is also wrong. Not picking up the side, not being neutral, actively involved with the principle ahimsa paramo dharma. Anyone who picked up side in wars happening all around the world. I am not talking only about the Israel-Palestine war. I am talking about small, big-scale wars happening all around the world in multiple countries. In many countries, the wars happening. Every war, every conflict should be handled with this one principle, ahimsa paramo dharma. The world leader should stop taking sides. Anyone who wants to be world leader, the first quality, stop taking sides. Second quality, stop declaring anyone as your enemy openly or inside strategically. Third quality, don't be neutral, means non-involved. No. A world leader should not be neutral and non-involved. Fourth important quality, we need world to exist. We need the planet Earth to exist. The only home as on now, the modern day human beings know, is this planet Earth. Till human beings discover the great truths revealed in Vedagamas and find a way to travel. Find a way to travel up and down to vertical time zones, other worlds, other universes, other lokas. At present, this planet Earth is the only place we can call it as a home for human beings. So, we should all be inspired, guided by this one truth, ahimsa paramo dharma. And not only we should not be neutral, we should learn to get involved with only focus of conflict resolution. Anyone who wants to be world leader should stop war benefiting. Any war benefiteers are not only exploiting the war situations, they continue to nourish, empower the war sentiments, violence. They continue to sow the seeds of violence everywhere so they can have more wars and more war benefiting. Anyone wants to be world leader should stop war benefiting. Anyone benefits from any war cannot be a world leader. Ultimately, we should decide for any cost, for any reason. Humanity cannot afford wars anymore. Listen, if we allow wars, there won't be winners or losers. Because every corner, even the small countries are now capable of destroying a large part of humanity, and they are capable of provoking the anger of the people who are capable of destroying the whole planet Earth. Even the small countries are capable of provoking the anger of decision makers, larger countries, powerful countries who are capable of destroying the whole planet Earth. So, triggering Third World War is possible even by small countries. So, oh humanity, I sincerely request the whole humanity, especially decision makers all around the world, please say no to war. Anything, let it be resolved through dialogue, peace, conflict resolution, methods, tools of negotiation be put to use than weapons of war. Listen, let life happen with this one principle, ahimsa paramo dharmaha. The next principle I wanted to explain is the missing law for the evolution of everything in the universe. Listen. Important missing component in the modern day understanding about the law of evolution is consciousness. Humanity needs to turn its attention towards consciousness, existence of consciousness, possibilities of consciousness, powers of consciousness. Our consciousness and its capabilities, the method to manifest our consciousness for our next level of evolution, the missing link is consciousness. All different theories of evolution, Western or Eastern, everything has its own truths. But something is seriously missing in the modern day understanding about evolution and law of evolution. Missing law of evolution is conscious possibilities, consciousness powers. Understand? Even if we start cognizing the existence of consciousness in us and the methods to manifest it for our benefit, we will have huge breakthrough in our evolution. It is time humanity turns its focus on consciousness and evolves itself and give a great breakthrough for itself. The greatest gift we can all give it to ourselves is deciding to study, understand about consciousness. Missing law of the evolution is the possibilities of consciousness, probabilities of the conscious powers. The third cosmic law, I wanted to present it to all of you. Why Hindus all over the world have celebrated Diwali for thousands of years, I should say millions of years. Listen. Diwali, this Amavasya, new moon day, the whole cosmos focuses uniquely with a unique energy on planet Earth to eliminate collective negativity and raise intense positivity. Listen. We have an automatic detoxing methodology. Cosmos detoxes itself, cleanses itself naturally. Deepawali, this Amavasya, new moon day, is the time usually cosmos rejuvenates itself, detoxes itself. Celebrating Diwali bringing joy, bliss, auspiciousness in us. Life, love, laughter, happy relationships, meeting friends, worshipping God, connecting with cosmic energies, all this brings best, greatest rejuvenation and detoxification in individual self, because when the whole cosmos is detoxing itself, if you go with the flow, you will also experience the ultimate detoxing, ultimate fulfillment, ultimate bliss, joy, completion, all the great ultimate benefits of life. The fourth principle, I want to tell you all how to get our youth out of hyperfixation. See, before addressing this word hyperfixation, I wanted to address the intense restlessness, feeling of missing out, which is inserted into modern youth forcibly through the large brainwashing by the mainstream media and social media, consumeristic ideologies and chronic capitalism. Please understand. Please understand. I want each one of you to understand how the chronic capitalism is committing the greatest crime against the humanity by making the modern day youth feel deeply missing out, constant pressure, stress, feeling that they are missing out on life. More. This extreme consumeristic ideas, celebrating consumerism as heroism, which is not only dangerous, I tell you, war will lead to mass death. This extreme chronic capitalism, feeling left out, intense stress, these chronic capitalistic ideas, all these put together creating an ecosystem of hyperfixation. Hyperfixation is actually the product of the ecosystem created by chronic capitalists, extreme consumeristic ideas, deep stress and restlessness. Youth are constantly made to feel that they are missing out on something. Stress, feeling missing out on something, intense restlessness, all these put together is forming an ecosystem where hyperfixation is becoming lifestyle. Listen, life with hyperfixation is worse than death. Is worse than death. Life in the hyperfixation itself is a punishment worse than death. Physical death will be caused by global wars. Conscious death will be caused by hyperfixation, which evolves from the ecosystem of stress, restlessness, feeling missing out, pressurized to be everywhere. See, modern day youth are brainwashed and pressurized to be everywhere. If you have to be a trendy, you have to be everywhere. Feeling everywhere or being everywhere is shown as heroism, successful, the way to exist. No. Listen. Living centered on your conscious existence, knowing the capabilities of your consciousness and operating from that gives you the ultimate life. You will be 1,000 times more productive, but established on deep peace inside, without getting distracted from your peace. You can celebrate the life beautifully. Isavasya Upanishad says, Isha vasyam vidagum sarvam yatkincha jagatyan jagat tena tyaktena bunchita makrita kasya sviddanam. Listen. Enjoying, celebrating this whole universe by being established in the space of unclutching, peace, paramashanta swarupa, makes you live long. Upanishad beautifully declares, Ishavashyam idagum sarvam yatkincha jagatyan jagat yena tyaktena bunchitava ma krita kasya svittanam kurvannevega jijivishit sadagum samaha. Establish yourself in the unclutched space and enjoy the whole universe. You will live long forever, happily, celebrating yourself. Hyperfixation is more dangerous than war. Hyperfixation is the war forced upon modern youth by chronic capitalists and consumeristic ideologies. Chronic capitalism is worse than terrorism. Wars kill your bodies. Hyperfixation kills your minds. Your right to exist as you are. The fifth principle I want to tell you, reveal. The cosmic law I want to reveal. Advaitic workaholism does not lead to toxic productivity trending. Listen. What is toxic productivity? Producing which is neither useful for your blissful life nor useful for others' blissful life. Neither useful for you nor useful for others' world. Just useful for some decision maker's ego. Toxic productivity means being productive to fulfill some of the decision maker's ego which is full of toxicity. Listen. Decide in which field you are productive. Your productivity, end of the day, is it adding more toxicity to the world or is it adding more peace and bliss to the world? Toxic productivity means the very method in which you work adds so much of toxicity to you and the people around you, and the output of your productivity adds to just the ego of the decision makers who are full of toxicity. Listen, toxic leaders' ego fulfillment should not be the result of your productivity. If your productivity is empowering the toxic leader's ego, you are part of the crimes against the humanity. War and this hyperfixation, all these wars waged against the humanity. So I request all human beings and decision makers, let us all come to the decision to drop toxic productivity as our lifestyle. Be established in oneness and celebrate working culture with consciousness of neither you will allow toxicity in your life, around you, or globally. Stop allowing toxic productivity in your inner space, in your day-to-day life, in your ultimate productivity, the result you are producing for the world, in all three levels. Stop toxic productivity. Sometimes people may be peaceful inside and peaceful outside, but they are very productive in making weapons for war. Be very clear. That is also toxic productivity. Don't think just because you are free, peaceful inside, you are not toxic inside, the life around you is peaceful and not toxic. But your productivity, end of the day, is making weapons for war, for mass destruction. Then you are part of the toxic productivity. Let's bring Advaitic workaholism. Stop toxic productivity in every level. Individual inner space, personal level, in our family level, social level, and global level. In every level, let us drop toxic productivity. Let's all stand against toxic productivity. The sixth principle. Om. Listen intensely. The sixth principle I wanted to share with you all. Build Kailasa inside and outside. See, one side, Hindus are creating largest temples all over the world. At this moment, more than 10,000 temples are getting constructed outside India. I'm not talking about inside India. Inside India, I can comfortably say 2 lakh temples are getting constructed right now. Outside India, 10,000 temples are getting constructed right now. But other side, our next generation is leaving Hinduism, not only to other religions, they are becoming atheists, consumerists. The whole practicing Hindu great truths and principles the quantity level and quality level is drastically falling down. The quality of the Hindus and quantity of the Hindus is drastically reducing. Quality of the Hinduism in Hindus' life, quantity of the Hindus, both, is drastically falling down. So understand, we should all put more energy, focus on spreading our sacred scriptures, principles of Vedagamas, the great truths of Hinduism, the cosmic principles of Hinduism, and building Kailasa in the inner space. Especially the speed with which we Hindus are losing our next generation is literally terrorizing, terrifying, heartbreaking, or making me shiver. I can use 100 different words to describe what I feel when I see the way Hindus are losing the next generation, especially NRIs in America, Europe, all over the world, how we Hindus are losing our next generation. The quality of Hinduism in the life of Hindus and the quantity of Hindus both are declining so fast, in such speed. Oh Hindus, stop being criminally negligent anymore. Focus on spreading the Veda agamic principles, cosmic truths, principles of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, and make temples inside the heart of the next generation. Automatically they will build the temples outside as they want, when they want. First things first. First thing is increasing the quality of Hinduism in the life of Hindus and making the next generation understand and follow and live the principles of Hinduism. Understand? I'm not against building temples. I'm all for building temples. I'm happy about temples coming up all over the world. But let us not miss the soul of Hinduism. Soul of Hinduism is Shastras. Atma, soul of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, is Vedas and Agamas, Shastras. Vedagamas are the soul of Hinduism. Please understand, it is time we Hindus increase the quality of Sanatana Hindu Dharma in our life and the quantity of people practicing Hinduism. People practicing the Sanatana Hindu Dharma's values and principles. We Hindus don't believe in conversion. Listen, we Hindus don't believe in conversion. We believe in transformation. How many people you transformed in your life? How many people you enlightened in your life? How many people you enriched with Sanatana Hindu Dharma in your life? That should be our focus. Build Kailasa inside and outside. First inside, then outside. Actually, when you are building inside, outside will automatically happen. So, these 6 cosmic laws for spiritual evolution and solving all the problems modern day humanity is facing right now. These 6 can solve all the conflicts, problems, and push us to the next level of evolution. We can have real superconscious breakthrough. Real superconscious breakthrough.